Hey everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to my God Hand Hard Mode Let's Play. Alright, nothing too hard about this stage. This is where you get probably the best God Reel in the game, aside from maybe Shaolin Blast, which is the level 3 God Reel move. So, get a demon early on in this, which is just annoying, but I make quick work of him. This is a good thing because I had all my gauges, had all my roulette wheels if I needed them. So, here's what it looks like right here. Here it is, called Chan Yanker. And it allows you, it stuns them, it allows you to do double YMK followed up by a circle command move. So, that's what it is. I use it a lot. I love it. It's one of my favorite things in the game. It's actually, you actually obtain it in this pit down here from the woman that you end up rescuing, but I rescued her once already and then got my ass kicked, so came back around for a second try. And as far as continuing, honestly, I've seen playthroughs where people just record it without continuing, and I consider it pretty much the same thing, you know, because those people who record their playthroughs without continuing, obviously with the difficulty of this game, that wasn't their first time attempting it on camera, you know what I mean? So, in my personal opinion, I don't see too much wrong with doing a continue at the beginning of a stage, as opposed to just completely reloading your game, and that's where the that's where the Chain Yanker would be from that chest. But I don't really see a difference as far as having to reload your game completely, like resetting your PlayStation 2, and then aside from using a continue, and it actually hinders me even more than those people who don't bother doing that and just reset their game every time they have a failed run, because I actually lose money in the long run from using continues. So I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there because some people don't really like having continues in a run at the very beginning. I get so lucky there, I'm not even sure how that happened, but occasionally you will see that. Like another time is when I fought Fat Elvis, the first boss, stage 1-6. I already had the Yes Man Kablam, the YMK, and you're not supposed to get it till you open the chest behind his seat. So anyways, I throw out my God Hand here, take out the guy with the baseball bat. Not too difficult. And I love that, I've already said that before, but I love that weapon that he drops. It's so useful. Long range, tons of damage. I think probably the only one better than it is a samurai sword, that pretty rare. Not a whole lot of those in the game. And this guy just volunteers to get himself killed by trying to suplex me. I was hoping to replenish my God Hand gauge a little bit more on him. And since I'm not worried about getting hit by these last two enemies of the stage, I run up here and grab this banana and just top myself off. Have no fear of getting hit at all by these next two enemies. Would have been funny if I had done that and then gotten rocked, though. Never know, it's happened before. I mean, it happens on this difficulty occasionally. I have a bad run against one enemy. Alright, so I jump down here, and I decided to get rid of one of them pretty quickly. I suppose I should have done the other one. I think that was a normal girl, and this one is a whip girl, which I guess I should have thrown it at her. If the other one was a normal girl, I should have thrown it at this one. But not so big of an issue. I get my God Hand gauge most of the way filled up. I tried to do 3 on her, and then I just wait for her. I didn't feel like taking damage, so I just waited for her to stand up from her pitiful attempt to trick me. And I noticed that I wasn't having a whole lot of luck with doing the taunting away from her, just because she moves up to you too quick and her range is too long. So I think I just end up hitting her in the head with a barrel. But it's not too big of a deal. In a matter of like a few hits, I would have my God Hand gauge ready to go, and with the YMK being ready to be used at any time, It's not a big issue to get that gauge filled up real quick. So now we got a cutscene, so that's the end of the level for my part. So thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one.
Damn, I'm poor. Those punks don't know how to treat a lady.
Not me, you idiot, him!
You're looking for love. You're looking in the wrong place. Scram, sweetheart.
What do the five fingers say to the face?
Just another useless human arm.
Useless?
Yeah, look,
Gross.
piece of crap.
God.